and Stevie Steve in the picture for Suicide Squad.
Oh my
that is
God.
so messed up. The internet is undefeated.
Yo,
they're crazy.
They're undefeated. That is the perfect
so we
word.
gotta stay on subject though. So
so
you're saying that you got to respect the fact that she.
I mean, if she wants to use condoms and you don't want to, I mean, it sucks because you're in a marriage or even a very deep relationship for a couple years, so you want to trust your partner. However, if it's somebody like me and I'm like, okay, well, we're not going to have children. However, just respect that. Birth control don't make me feel right. Like birth control really makes me sick. And I know I'm not the only woman in the world like that. So it's just like, if you have that situation, I know me, I won't go to the doctor and ask for any birth control. Like, I just don't like the way it makes me feel. I don't like what it does to my skin. I don't like anything about it. So,
fair enough.
You know,
I agree. But it's that damn like. Kind of sucks.
Well, you could get your pull-out method could be on point. I don't know.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's. I mean, let me tell you, if you're
hope
married,
that she has a tilted uterus.
At least, I can't.
Fuck?
You learn something new every day.
Yeah.
I didn't know these. I mean, I thought I tilted some.
No, you can have a tilted uterus.
Really?
Yes. It can be shifted. You can have a shifted uterus. It can be shifted to the right. It can be shifted to the left.
What causes that? Being a thought?
No, it's not being a thought. You'll be just as you grow older, you'll be your uterus will
weaken.
It's not weak. It's not weakening.
Wear and tear. It's a carburetor.
No.
It's a timing belt. Yo,
mileage.
You got a lot of miles on that uterus. You need to go ahead and
no. When you have a shifted uterus, it has nothing to do with sex or someone came and rearranged your uterus.
It's a gangbang or something. I don't know.
It's nothing like that.
So I think it's a sin if you're married and wearing rubbers. If you're married, I mean, what do you for procreation?
It is, but the point is to not procreate at this point. So what do you do if she says to you, "I'm not getting on birth control,"
but I don't want to?
Then he should cheat.
Wow.
Do you believe that yourself?
No, I just wanted to say it.
Listen out, bro.
Told me, y'all listen.
No, you're not.
Kinda.
He's on his phone. I just think that so. I'm just trying to reread this and see like. So how I wonder how old is the child?
This too. Because I was going to say, like, there should be a reason. Well, not technically a reason why they don't want a second child.
Yeah, if the baby is like young, like maybe 2-3 years
they can
old.
Wait, right?
Yeah, I can respect that because if that's her first child, a lot of women, the first thing women say, "I ain't having no more kids. I'm done. That was it."
Another one,
and then have 2-3 more after that. But that's real though.
Yeah.
So I can understand maybe the concept of that being cautious. Say, "Hey, I'm not ready." And maybe she's looking at it from a financial aspect. It's like, hey, it's cool, we got one, but
you're struggling with this one,
right? So, I'm trying to weigh in on this sensibly, respectfully, but
I mean, respectfully, he's just going to, and unfortunately, it's not going off in his favor. It's just like it's either you stop having sex with your wife, or you just respect the fact that she doesn't want to get on birth control.
But then at the same time, damn, bro, you're gonna stop having sex with your wife
because all right, you don't want to use condoms. So what's gonna happen? You're gonna go sleep with someone else unprotected?
No, I'm telling him not to do that. I'm saying, damn, like he's really gonna go somewhere else just because of a condom?
Nah, I was talking shit.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, but no, you know what? You brought up a good like scenario because it happens. It's like a woman won't do what a man wants to do, so he'll go elsewhere, and you'll have the situation to where she doesn't want to use condoms, so I'm gonna go not use condoms with someone else, which is dangerous.
Completely,
because you're bringing something crazy back home.
And you're gonna bring it back home. Well, not necessarily because now shorty want to use condoms, so now you feel comfortable because you're still getting.
This is true.
You're still getting sex unprotected with someone else. However, you're just appeasing your wife.
But I don't think this is an issue. I don't think this is an issue of the feel and the sensation of unprotected sex. I think my man may want kids, or may just he's been smashing his wife thus far.
I would hope he's been smashing his wife
how he wants to, and then all of a sudden,
she's like condoms.
Yeah, that could raise a red flag.
This shit could go so
polyurethane.
deep.
Well, I mean,
polyurethane condoms. Polyurethane condoms, they're thin and they feel like skin, and they're
Why do
not
you know
latex.
this?
For real, I was just about to say that.
I mean, is there a thought class in your local
No,
college?
it's not. I don't think it's a thought.
graduated.
It's not a thought class if I'm protecting myself and being someone that is in my situation to where I'm allergic to latex. I'm not gonna
You're
not
allergic to latex?
use. Yeah, I'm not gonna not
Peanuts
use,
too?
No, I'm not allergic to peanuts. I'm allergic to kiwi, cats, and latex. And I'm not going to not use condoms because I'm allergic to latex. So I get polyurethane condoms, which they actually feel better.
What is polyurethane made with?
Polyurethane is it's a different kind of material. It's not latex.
But it's found in something common. I'm trying to think.
Hemp, probably.
No, like
No,
tire rubber.
you have polyurethane and you have poly. There's another. No, lambskin doesn't protect against STDs.
Jesus Christ.
Lambskin?
But polyurethane does.
Yeah, polyurethane is it's a thick material. It's a strong material, not thick.
Okay.
To where it's you still have sensation, but it's a strong material. Lambskin has little holes in it that you can't really see, so they don't protect against STDs and pregnancy, which is stupid.
So what's the point of
it's just dumb.
Right.
But
Just wearing it for no reason.
Shit got
Yeah.
a fucking a hole
So
in it.
I use polyurethane condoms. I don't use latex condoms at all. I don't
Get
like
your
Damn.
life.
Yeah.
Polyurethane. I just learned something. All right.
Nah, man, but you know, if shit, it's your wife, man. So at the end of the day, y'all gotta have to come to a mutual
Compromise.
agreement. Yeah, man, for sure. Because
Here's the compromise. Baby girl, you know what? Cool. You worried about having kids? Every time we smash, you got to swallow. I think that's fair.
Yeah,
Facts.
That's
Yeah.
fair. I think that's fair.
And polyisoprene, that's another.
You just
good
missed the
one.
point.
or yeah, very
No,
good
I
point.
heard exactly what you
You
said.
think that's fair? You
said-
think that's a fair compromise?
What?
Is that you don't want me to? You want me to wear rubbers? Cool. I want you to swallow every time we smash.
I mean, depending on the type of girl you got, that's not really.
Here's
a
my
problem.
point, baby girl. Don't beat around the bush on what
I'm
I
not
just
beating
said.
around the bush. I said exactly what I said. Depending on the type of girl you got, that's not really a problem.
Why don't she
That
just tie her
shouldn't be a
tubes?
problem anyway if you're married.
That's a good point.
Why? I mean, if it's a financial thing, I would understand. But if
But
she really doesn't
tying
want
your
to have,
tubes, she's not saying I don't want to have kids at all. She's saying I don't want to have kids right now. Tying your tubes is.
It's a whole
we
process.
don't really
Yeah.
know that she
But
doesn't
he
want to have
just-
kids
no,
right
he
now.
said that.
Oh,
He
it's right
said-
now.
He said, "Yeah, right now."
Oh,
He said.
okay. I
Yeah,
take that.
so
I take
tying
that
your
back.
tubes is-
Yeah, that would be.
So
I
when
take
it, so IUDs are inserted where?
that in the
in your
vagina.
uterus.
So what's wrong with that?
If she don't want latex in there, I'm damn sure she don't want no plastic up in there.
Well, no, IUD is a type of birth control, and you have
like
the
a-
T-shaped ones.
Yeah.
That has these two things. That
Why
have
do you
the
know
hormones.
all this?
Because
She's
I am
a
a
GYN.
woman, and I have to. Before I like GYNs, the things that
She's
they
a
do,
GYN.
I research everything.
You a GYN?
I'm not
Yeah.
a GYN.
Oh.
However, I did want to be
man.
a doctor, but
Self-proclaimed.
I
Oh.
did want to be a medical examiner. So
Oh, okay.
She
That's
has a
your
chop shop
background.
in her basement.
no, I don't. But
That's why I'm gonna name my abortion clinic the Chop Shop. It's gonna be 24 hours. You know how you go to the car wash? You can just
No.
pull up. Zip.
That's it.
Yep.
you have
Vacuum free.
the IUD. You have
I'm
the
so
ones that
sick.
go on
I'm
your
so-
arm.
We're joking.
Yeah.
We're joking.
You have the ones that go on your arm, but some women don't like that because it's like you have to have them take it back out. I mean, the one that goes in
Ooh.
your vagina, they take it back out as well, but I think
Every
that's a little
so-
more comfortable, right?
Yeah.
You ever had an IUD? No?
Jesus Christ.
It has these two things connected to it. It's T-shaped, and it has the hormones connected to it, and they put it in your uterus. Some men find it uncomfortable at first because of where it's placed. They might say, "Oh, I felt like it scratched me." I've never had an IUD. My GYN suggested that I don't get an IUD because I don't have children. Now with the
I was about to
IUD,
say because you had walls, but I'm so sorry.
no, but because I don't have children. The IUD, you have one 5 to 10 years, and because I don't have children, he said to me, at my age, I may want to have children,
Yeah.
so it makes no sense to have it put in, get it taken back out, and a lot of women after they give birth, they want to put the IUD right back in anyway.
Okay. Sounds
So,
good.
What I would say is just, man, just
it's
discuss
still,
it with
but
your
it's
wife.
still the same.
Wait a minute. Somebody said, Ms. Davis said, I know someone with 2 kids who had an IUD when she conceived.
She's
That's
Damn.
a possibility because it may have not been inserted correctly.
That's a hell of a job
Right?
to be like, you know what? Let me go ahead. Girl, you want that IUD? Come here. Let me get that.
I just think communication is key, man. Just look, do your research,
Let me know when
find
you pulling
alternatives. Let you know when. Let one know when.
And the wine is speaking.
You're right. Exactly.
Let me know when you pull it out so I can catch that.
Communicate. Find alternatives.
Shut up, Sean.
That's it.
All right. Final thought for the night. What you got for me? I'm gonna go around the room.
The first thought that comes to my mind, man, was this is great. I wish I could do this every day. And
get a radio show.
Now I'm gonna tune in every night now.
You're gonna be calling. You're gonna have Noel on your line.
That's good, man. That's good. I like.
This is great.
I like the support, man, because the way this is going, man, the way this is gonna take off.
Final fucking thought.
We're gonna be. You been over there Texas, but he been over there deep.
Yeah, I know exactly. He's
Girl,
right now.
I know you listening. Girl, I know I knocked that IUD out last week. But girl,
this year. Women be on some bullshit. That is the final word of the day. Women be on some bullshit.
What I was gonna say is on a more
and my name's Steven, by the way.
What I was gonna say on a more equal level, I feel like there's a lot of times.
Women are bullshit.
No, so you can't curse. This is a Christian thing.
It's a Christian thing.
It's not a Christian show at all. I bet y'all thought it was.
Listen, I didn't.
But that's what's gonna keep y'all from being.
Well, this goes all the way to Michelle in Ohio. Women be bullshit.
Jesus.
It's not a Christian show.
Yeah, but he don't like cursing.
You don't like cursing?
I can't. Because we have to play it everywhere.
Oh.
So we try to.
Women are.
I curse
be
like
on
the
some
same.
stuff.
Be on some BS.
They be on some BS. They be on some stuff.
You want to call somebody out?
Like
they little crackheads on the head.
We want
to talk to Lil G. We want to talk Lil G. We gonna name this person Lil G.
Okay.
All right. Listen.
Get it off your chest.
Yes.
Women have to stop assuming what men are thinking. Women have to stop assuming that we are that so raven. We do not know all the answers. We are not sway. We do not know all the answers. We do not have all the answers. So stop arguing with us about little shit that don't matter. Sorry for saying shit. Stop arguing about us with little doodle shit. that don't matter. Things that don't matter. We don't want to argue about it. Like, women, please. Michelle from Ohio, please call me.
Humble yourself.
I will say, and the final thought is, I feel like a lot of the times women need to understand men, try to understand men, and men need to try to understand women, because just like you say,
can you say
okay, a lot of the time,
more than a lot.
Listen, I just feel like we need to try to understand each other, because this is a lot of the times how we get into situations and arguments that we don't need to be in because of lack of understanding and miscommunication.
Communication is
a lack of understanding and all.
You're not whispering. You're not a lack of communication and misunderstandings, and I feel like the same way women think that men can read their minds. Mm-hmm. Men feel like we're supposed to be okay with everything. And that's where the misunderstanding comes in. So I feel like if you have that relationship to where you guys at least try to understand each other, you'll be okay. Everything is not going to be all peachy keen, but you can try for something.
So my final thought, I'm going to close it out, is...
I saw him over here texting.
Here's my final thought for the night, man. And I'm going to say, the one thing I observed, if we learned anything this week, we had... the brother in Cleveland, he quote unquote killed himself, and Aaron Hernandez killed himself. You know, one thing I want us to think about as we go into this weekend is that one thing that's not addressed in the black community is clinical depression.
Okay.
And one thing we need to be mindful of is that one thing common in the situation between them, the brother was on the phone. He was on the videos. If you watch it, he was reaching out to all his friends.
Yeah.
He was a member of Omega Psi Phi. He was like none of the bros. He was like,
bro. I try to talk to y'all.
He said y'all think y'all would brush it off and not pay attention to it. So if y'all have that friend who has those issues that are trying to come at you, listen.
Absolutely.
Be a comfort. Be an ear. Be a shoulder. Man code. If your boy coming at you, tell him to man up.
Yes, sir.
One of the two, because at the end of the day, this situation could turn into Cleveland as well, across the country. Because, like I said, mental illness, depression is something that's not treated in the black community properly.
They don't believe that we can be crazy. Only Dylan Roof can be crazy.
Ain't that crazy? And get off like a.
Well, he's not getting off. He's being executed shortly.
Yeah, so. But we'll see how that goes.
No, but it's very true, man. You gotta listen and stop. Yeah, just listen and don't take things for granted.
Man, that's it, man. So look, I appreciate everybody's time. You got one more thing, or you good?
Man,
He's stressed.
he's done. He's done. He's
Man,
done.
no, I have a lot of things to say. What's your next show, man?
Saturday.
Saturday. I'm gonna be here next.